Hey folks, hope that you're well. I want to take a moment and tell you how the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway will work. It's super simple. Basically, once there's 1,000 members, I will draw from there. So I'll go here to members, and once there's 1,000 here, I'll go to a random number generator in Google. I'll click 1 to 1,000, generate random number. And if it picks out 5, I will count 5 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in that sense, Lucas would be our winner, and it's that simple. I know it's not a huge prize. I know it's not small. It's not $1. It's not 1,000. It's not a new Rivian. It's $100 because I'm paying for it out of my own pocket. I've paid for this website out of my own pocket. In fact, I've developed it myself. And some of you are probably asking why. You could read the About page here to see why. But I'll tell you this, the biggest thing is that as I go on some Rivian stuff and other forums, like forums are just so archaic and old. The user interface is terrible, but then you can't do some other just very basic things that you can do in some of the other more modern communities. And I realize a lot of those modern communities are on like Facebook and whatnot. I don't want to be on Facebook with this group. I want this to be ad-free and data protected, data tracking free. So you can go on here. There's no data trackers or anything like that. And right out of the gate, I think that we have a really clean interface as far as a place that's fun to go to check up on news and whatnot. You can form groups, and once you register, you can form your own groups and invite other people. You can connect with other members. You can send messages to other members. I have a handful here that I've been going back and forth with some brand new members. Notifications and all that are built in, but back to this groups, you could form like a local group, like Rivian fans in Illinois. I'm in Illinois, so I actually already created that one here. That could be good for later on as you get closer. If you see that there's 3 guys or gals in your neck of the woods and they have theirs already and you're on the fence, you could go and maybe take a peek at theirs, especially if you have the relationship built here. And then the biggest thing, I know that none of this really goes and works until it's a native mobile app. And I'm currently building a native mobile app for my day job. And we have just gotten really incredible feedback on that so far. It takes all of this like up a big notch or two. And so once that mobile app, if we could get this into a mobile app, I know it'd be a blast to use and people would really enjoy it. And at that point, I could build an audience and maybe get a sponsor or 2 for all this. But more than anything, obviously, it's just a hobby. It's just the Rivian stuff is fun and cool, talking with other people and trying to learn all this information that we don't yet quite know is fun. And there's always going to be a lot more to learn. If you've kind of followed the Tesla world, I mean, there's plenty of channels right now that are just dedicated towards Tesla news. And I have pre-ordered my Rivian. If I'm one of the first to get it, which I think I pre-ordered on day 2, I will be making weekly videos on all things Rivian for sure. So that's it. I hope that you'll join us. And if you join us, please pipe up and make these conversations start happening. Please tell friends and whatnot. It's the only way to grow. It's just the old-fashioned way. Tell your friends and we'll just lean on that. I'm not doing any kind of ads or anything. And in time, if we get to, oh, by the way, when we get to 1,000 members, I'll not only give away that $100 gift card, but that is when I will start the app development. The app development is thousands of dollars. There's no way I can do that right now. But so I've always thought that I could start on that once we do reach 1,000 members, once there's actually a legit audience. That's it, guys. Thanks. God bless.